to stay closer to me so that no one can take you away from me, okay? I know that there's a lot of guys out there right now trying to take you away from me, okay? You don't see it, but sometimes when you turn your back, or when I have you in my arms and you're facing me, and your back is facing them, they check out your butt. Yes, I swear, they even make eye contact with me, give me a little smile like nice, and then keep on staring. Like, the first part was kind of cool, right? We acknowledge we have nice girlfriends and stuff, but why did he have to keep staring? It's kind of weird. I'm pretty sure, okay, as a guy, I know that if I did that, and I don't, but if I did that, I would be imagining myself with that person. Does it make sense? No, darling, it's not about control. It's about making sure that if I go and have to take a number two, and it takes a while, I can leave you here safe, okay? And I don't have to worry about you. I don't have to squeeze it out really quick, and then like wipe really quick and waddle back, okay? I can just take my time, right? Well, it's always dangerous out here. You never know when someone's going to slip something into your drink, and I don't know. Maybe they slip in some liquid IV, right? Look out for your health and hydration. Maybe it's a very bad drug that makes you forget everything, right? And I don't want you to forget me. I took you here to have a nice, memorable night, okay? Well, you're not supposed to smile at the strangers too. It's the nervous smile. A lot of guys misread that, and then they come over and try to talk to you like, this is a two-person relationship, okay? We're not adding any other person in here. No. Sometimes, guys, if you give them eye contact, they'll start dying on the inside, dying to meet you, okay? I know it's a very weird thing, but look, do you remember how we met? It was an accident too. No, I totally didn't use a cheesy line to pick you up. That's not how it started, okay? I just straight up told you that I thought you were cute, and I wanted to come and say hi. Okay? Yeah. Well, because my friend told me that was the best way to do it, right? And look where we are now. Everything's great, right? Well, I wanted you first because I thought you looked really smart. It wasn't just because you have a very attractive body. That's not what it's about, baby. There's more to it, okay? That's why you're the most beautiful girl in the world. Well, I know at first it's a little flirtatious, but as time goes on, and I continue to do these little flirty moves with you, I feel like it's a little too corny. But I'm glad that you still like it. Okay? You started this little game we play, this little back and forth. I'm just continuing it. It's not my fault that you started looking at me so nice and so dear-eyed. And that's exactly what I don't want you to do to these other guys, okay? Yes, because then they'll start daydreaming about it, right? Like, remember our first kiss? It was just wild. I know that I've kissed other people before, but it wasn't as magical as when I did it with you. It was like when our lips touched, like my brain blew in half, right? Obsession started creeping in, and I felt like I was just drowning in thoughts of you, right? And your lips were so smooth and glossy, and it was like such a nice feeling. It's like pudding, It's so mesmerizing to look at, and and I don't know, something just came about me, okay? So that's when I started going insane, right? I just bent time so that I could see you again. And the time that we had together, I try to switch it out. I try to live every moment, not be distracted by my phone or the TV or anything. And I really just try to make my whole clock have your face on it at every single hour. You know what I mean? Every tick and every talk was all about you. Every little second. Okay? And then I started having these flashbacks of like how torturous it was when I was not in your presence. That was pretty bad. Very bad. So, to make sure that I don't go totally insane and that you don't have to go visit me in the psych ward, I just need you by me, okay? For my safety, so that I don't go crazy, so then you find a dangerous guy and then you get hurt, okay? So it's for both of our safety, if you think about it that way, right? No, I never lied about loving you. It's the truth, okay? Time really does bend, and it slips away, and the nice little romantic dinners we have, I just wish we could have them sooner, okay? Well, yeah, that's why I have your location, and I know maybe that steps over some boundaries, but I thought I needed it, that way I can know where you are, right? Let's say after your work, I wanted to plan a romantic evening. I don't want to have to drive you like an hour to a nice restaurant. I just want to know where you ended up, where I can pick you up, and on the way home, what's a nice little dinner, right? No, don't get angry at me. It's purely for planning dates, okay? It's not for anything else. It's not that I can see where you are and then not avoid you or something, right? That's weird. Baby, I'm obsessed with you. Why would I have your location to avoid you or to cheat on you? It doesn't make any sense, okay? Look at this, okay? When I'm not with you, time dilates so bad that I feel like I'm wasting my life. So I'm really trying to save myself and spend all of it with you, okay? I don't want to become a ghost that's like haunting myself just because I'm not near you. And then there's like voices in my head that tell me go find you, that tell me go call your mom, that tell me to quit my job and go work at your workplace. And there's some other voices that say I should just keep you with me forever. Like we should be artificial Siamese twins, you know? Some people some people are getting these surgeries to change who they are, right? Maybe we can be the first person that's like changed into a Siamese twin. Because I just want to, not Siamese twin, what is it? The people that share one body and two heads. That one. That way, our minds will be connected, and I'll never have to watch my time slip away when you're not there because you'll always be there. See? I'm a genius, right? Look, let's put it this way, okay? I just don't want to get hurt. I don't want you to get hurt. So we should become conjoined, okay? It just really, like the time it really just twists around, and it's really weird when you're not here. Like, you know when you were a kid and you were really young and like the summers and the days just took forever to pass by because you weren't at school with your friends, right? It's like that. But instead of friends plural, it's girlfriends singular, right? Every second without you is like drowning, and I feel like I'm inhaling glass and it's just miserable, and I'm just on the floor in agony with kidney stones and like taxes. I don't know. So I admit that I do know a little bit about you. A little bit more than you think I do at all times, not just right now or when we started dating. Like even before we started dating, I kind of knew. So that's just so I don't go crazy, okay? Love isn't always soft. Sometimes it's sharp enough to bleed, it's potent enough to bend time, and it's rough enough that you should subscribe and like and follow and ring the bell, okay? Until then, I'll stay here with time slipping through my fingers until I see you again, okay?